All right, here's another example. This is your guide, Qawasha. He is a level 4 druid. And so when we start playing more and he actually sees a little bit more action, if he's still your guide, in the center here, under my offensive actions, I've got the quarterstaff. That's a +3 weapon. So because my proficiency is +2 and my strength is a +1, so that's makes a 3. So that's my attack bonus on the 20-sided die. So I roll the 20-sided die, add 3, that's my damage. Same thing with the javelin, except I'm using the dexterity bonus and the proficiency because it's a ranged weapon. Same thing with the sling. Then I've got my shillelagh. This is a cantrip. I can take any staff or piece of wood and cast this cantrip, and I get to use my spell casting modifier to make my attack. So that's a little bit more complicated, but it's a +4 plus that. So that's just a special thing you could do if you're a druid or a wizard and you don't have a lot of strength. You can use shillelagh to use your spell casting ability as your 2-hit bonus. Then I've also got a thorn whip cantrip that does 1d6 melee damage, and it's a +3. And then over here, his actions, things he can do in combat, it's a little bit out of order, but he can wild shape as a bonus action. So wild shape, I made a list of the most likely animals he can turn into, and then so he can do this as a bonus action, and then another bonus action he can do is heal himself 1d8 points while he's transformed. So in one round, okay, Qawasha can run 30 feet. He can make an attack or use a cantrip or whatever, and then he can turn into an animal all in one round. Another kind of a cool thing he can do is he has a guidance cantrip. It's not offensive, so I didn't put it in here, but you can do this to give somebody a bonus on any ability check they make. That's acrobatics, perception, lockpicking, stealth, survival, any of those kind of non-combat actions. I can give them a bonus. Like if they're trying to persuade somebody that they're a nice person, I can give them a bonus. If they're trying to climb a tree, I can give them a bonus. So that's another example of what you can do with the character sheet, and that's an example of the kind of things you want to put in this list. All right, that is a druid. Hope it helps.